When life wounds you, your first instinct is to hold tighter. Tighter to control. Tighter to expectations. Tighter to the illusion that things shouldn't hurt. But Epictetus, the Stoic sage who was once a slave and later became a philosopher, teaches something radical. Don't fight the pain. Don't cling to what's fading. Instead, let go. Welcome to Stoic Beyond Limits, where we explore timeless wisdom to elevate your life. In this video, we dive deep into the teachings of Epictetus on suffering, letting go, and rising above life's cruelest moments with power and grace. 1. The illusion of control. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some are not. Most of our pain comes from forgetting this truth. We try to control how others behave. We try to control outcomes, feelings, the past. But in reality, the only thing within our control are our thoughts, choices, and actions. You were never meant to control the world. You were meant to control your response to it. You cling to people who hurt you because you want closure. You hold on to failed dreams because you fear starting over. You replay past mistakes because you think regret can rewrite history. But Epictetus reminds us, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The tighter you grip what you can't control, the more you bleed. Letting go is not weakness. It's freedom. 2. Pain is a messenger. Pain is not your enemy. It's a messenger. When life wounds you, when people betray you, when love slips away, when dreams collapse, your pain has something to teach you. Epictetus didn't live in luxury. He was born a slave. Beaten so severely, he walked with a limp for the rest of his life. But he never pitied himself. Instead, he asked, "What can I learn from this? What is this moment demanding of my soul?" Pain, in the Stoic view, is not something to curse. It's a trial, a test of your inner strength. Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. Epictetus. The wound reveals your depth. The loss reveals your values. The betrayal reveals your boundaries. And the pain? It reveals your potential for peace. 3. You are not your suffering. When life wounds you, you may begin to identify with the pain. You say, "I am broken. I am unlovable. I am a failure." But Epictetus would remind you, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You are not your suffering. You are not your past. You are not your trauma. You are the observer behind it all. You are the strength that endured it. You are the will that rose anyway. Your power lies in detachment, not indifference, but understanding. Letting go doesn't mean pretending the pain didn't happen. It means choosing not to let the pain define you. 4. Letting go, the Stoic way. So, how do you let go when life wounds you so deeply? Epictetus offers a few powerful principles. 1. Practice the art of amor fati. Love your fate. Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens happen the way it happens. Then you will be happy. Everything that happens was meant to teach you. Love the lessons, even the painful ones. 2. Detach from outcomes. You're responsible for your efforts, not the results. Want love? Be loving. Want success? Be disciplined. But don't cling to outcomes. They're never fully yours to command. 3. Reframe your suffering. Epictetus wrote, "Every event has two handles, one by which it can be carried and one by which it can't. Choose the handle that empowers you. Rejection? It's redirection. Failure? It's feedback. Loss? It's liberation." 5. Real power is inner power. Epictetus walked with a limp. He didn't have wealth, status, or freedom for much of his life. But he was free where it mattered most. No man is free who is not master of himself. Let that sink in. Power doesn't come from making the world obey you. It comes from mastering yourself within the chaos. When you let go of the need to control others, when you stop clinging to how things should have been, you unlock the highest form of power, peace. You stop reacting. You start responding. You become unshakable. 6. The power of present detachment. What does letting go look like in the real world? It's not abandoning your responsibilities. It's not giving up on love, dreams, or people. It's simply releasing the illusion that these things define your worth. You show up with love, but you don't beg to be loved back. You work hard, but you don't tie your value to success. You feel the pain, but you don't drown in it. You live in the present, not in the past that hurt you, not in the future you fear. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Epictetus. Live, here, now. Detached, aware, empowered. 7. When you let go, you rise. Letting go is not passive. It's the most active kind of strength. It takes courage to release what no longer serves you. It takes wisdom to stop clinging to broken things. And it takes vision to rise above the noise of life and return to your center. When you let go, you begin to heal. You begin to see clearly. You begin to rise. Like Epictetus, you may walk through life wounded, but you walk with grace. Not because life didn't hurt you, but because you chose not to carry the wound longer than needed. 8. The inner fortress. There's a place inside you, untouched by pain. Epictetus called it the inner citadel, a fortress of strength, reason, and stillness. You may fetter my leg, but not even Zeus has the power to break my freedom of choice. Epictetus. No one can steal your peace, unless you hand it over. So when life hurts you, don't run. Don't panic. Go inward. There you'll find your calm. There you'll find your dignity. There you'll find your freedom. 9. Life will hurt again, and that's okay. This isn't a one-time lesson. Life will hurt you again. More betrayals. More losses. More disappointments. But now you are different. You no longer react blindly. You respond with clarity. You don't resist the pain, you rise through it. You don't beg life to be easier. You become stronger. And with each wound, each letting go, each quiet moment of release, you move one step closer to the Stoic ideal. A free mind. A strong spirit. A peaceful heart. Life wounded you. But you're still here. Not because you fought everything, but because, like Epictetus, you learned to let go. You let go of control. You let go of needing things to be perfect. You let go of bitterness and chose wisdom instead. And now, your scars aren't signs of weakness. They're the proof that you walked through fire and didn't burn. Let this be your reminder. When life wounds you, don't tighten your grip. Don't fight the tide. Let go and rise. Soft, calm outro music fades in. If this message spoke to you, remember, you are not alone on this path. Every Stoic suffered. Every Stoic learned to let go. And so can you. If you found strength in these words, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. This is Stoic Beyond Limits, where pain becomes power and letting go becomes the first step to true freedom. Until next time, walk with dignity, think with clarity, and never forget, the wound is not the end. It's the beginning.